Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of BOTB TV. My name is Christian Williams.
And I'm Tim Oldland.
And the theme today is all about the German, because the In the Headlights cars this week are the best of Germany.
Yep.
But don't worry, we won't subject you to any Lederhosens or anything like that.
Or will we?
I think that's better.
Absolutely.
Wunderbar.
Yeah, check us out. Eh? Yes, so this week we have got some latest car news. We get to take an Abarth 595 Competition out for a spin,
We do.
which was good fun.
Yeah.
And we get to
Sorry,
reveal...
just a bit of chafing. carry on as you were.
And we get to find the winner of our best of the best supercar driving experience with 6th gear.
We do, but first let's have a look at the cars we have in the headlights this week. This is why we're wearing these, isn't it? So, the best of Germany.
The Audi RS4 Carbon Edition, we're going to start with. So, you know what this is? It's an RS4 with
more carbon.
Yeah, it's just a slightly up-spec version of the RS4. More carbon and some fancy machined wheels.
Cool. On to BMW.
Of course, yeah, and this is the M4 CS, which is the slightly lighter, a bit more powerful, halfway house between the competition pack and the GTS.
So it's the Club Sport.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so what do you actually get on that? I was trying to look the other day. It's a bit more power?
Yeah, it's got a bit more power and it's saves about 100 and something kilos.
It's a weight thing.
You've got these weird like cardboardy door panels and stuff.
Okay, well, sticking on to the BMW theme, I was just going to say, oh look, it's an M2, but this isn't a standard M2, is it?
No, this is the most German sounding car we could possibly add in, which is the AC Schnitzer ACS2. The ACS2, sorry, which is, it's a tuned version of the M2 by AC Schnitzer.
Okay, and what additions do you get from Schnitzer?
Suspension, some slight bodywork bits, little bits of carbon here and there.
Yeah, they've done a remap as well to the engine?
Yep, 415 horsepower, I think it is.
Nice.
Which is nice. So it's a bit of a beast, this thing.
Yeah.
I really like it. And it's got a 3-year warranty, which is very, very handy in these things.
Very handy.
Yes.
And last, but by no means least, because I own a Volkswagen and I think they're fantastic, this is the Golf GTI.
Yes, this is the GTI Performance DSG. So it's just got a bit more power, DSG box. This is the ultimate daily car, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. Loads of room, loads of power, and the DSG gearboxes on those, I think, are absolutely fantastic. So moving from Germany across to Italy, and unfortunately we don't have a pizza, so we're going to have to keep these on, I'm afraid. Tim and I got the amazing opportunity to take a little pocket rocket out for a spin. Hi guys, and welcome back to BOTB TV. Today, Tim and I have got our hands on something we absolutely love. Yep,
we are in the Abarth 595 Competition. This little pocket rocket, so we're going to go and drive it, and you can check it out. Yeah, this is the Competition, which is 180 horsepower.
Now that might not sound a lot, but in a car that weighs just over 1,000 kilos, it's quite a lot of power in a little car. I mean, it is like a turbocharged shoe, really.
It is. It's fitting around us nicely here.
Yeah. Now, what Abarth has done with their kind of brand is try and remove it slightly from Fiat. So you've got different front bumper, different rear bumper. It obviously sounds completely different to the standard 500.
Yeah, you mentioned about the sound of this thing. It certainly sounds different to a Fiat 500.
Coming on to the inside of the car, you've got carbon back seats on this one, which is quite cool. In terms of the infotainment system, it's your standard Fiat 500. It's Beats, I think. Usually you can hear the car before you see it.
Yes.
In the case of today, I can hear the car, but actually all it was bass coming down the road, and I thought that can't be true.
Yeah, that thing is seriously good fun. I'm still driving it around at the moment, and it is brilliant fun.
Yeah, and I'm still getting chiropractors looking at my back because it was a seriously stiff ride, that.
Yeah, it's a little bit bouncy. And now, I believe this week, did we not have our second Bentley Continental Gt W12 winner this year?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, this is one of the most expensive cars we have in the lineup. It's a fantastic beast of a vehicle, and Dave and I hot-footed it down to Gatwick to surprise Philip Bodicoat just before he flew out to go on holiday. It's Monday evening here at BOTB, and we're about to surprise this week's lucky winner. His name is Philip Bodicoat, and he has won a brand new Bentley Continental Gt W12. Philip Bodicoat,
Oh no!
Christian from BOTB,
I know exactly who you are. Where's the home to start with?
And you just won yourself a brand new Bentley Continental Gt W12. Oh. Come around here. Seriously, yeah, I'm not kidding. But there's one other thing. You've also won £20,000 in cash. Congratulations again to Phil Bodicoat, who's just won himself one of the most expensive cars we have in the lineup. We'll of course be back out again on the road next week, hopefully surprising you. Good luck.
Yeah, lucky guy. I love those things. And you lot are all lucky as well, because we've added in the Jaguar F Pace Svr. It was only revealed last week, and we put it straight in the competition. £3.45 a ticket. You guys are going to love getting this, I think.
It just looks fantastic. It obviously sounds the nuts because it's an SVR.
Yeah.
And this is Jag's first SUV SVR, isn't it?
It is, yeah. They've done the F-Type before.
Yeah.
I do get confused with F-Type, F-Pace, I-Pace. It's a bit confusing, but yes, this is going to be a beast.
Absolute weapon and a half.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the BOTB car news. And we start with the best brand in the world.
Yeah, you do like these Ferraris, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, this is basically the Ferrari Fuv, their SUV that isn't an SUV, it's an FUV, according to Ferrari.
But it is an SUV.
Yes, and the most important point of it being that they're going to have a hybrid powertrain in this thing. Not like the one in the LaFerrari, but just a normal hybrid powertrain. And to be honest, the Ferrari fans are going to be up in arms about it, but yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it?
Well, I'm a Ferrari fan. I think it's a good step for the brand, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Here's a mock-up of what Autocar thought it might look like. I mean, we have no idea. Ferrari are pretty good at keeping things under wraps.
Yeah, if it looks like that, I'd be quite happy, actually. That looks quite cool. I have a horrible feeling it won't. It'll end up like an Urus.
Let's hope not, fingers crossed. Let's go on to some other news, and we move on to the Corsa cannibals, who are basically tearing apart Corsas all across County Durham, which is a bit weird. I don't know if they're trying to make their own Vauxhall Corsa, or maybe some idiots crashed one and they're trying to find some bits to replace.
I think that's more likely, especially the idiots side of this thing.
Yeah.
Because you're scum for stealing things from nice people who have it on their driveways. But it's bizarre, isn't it?
I think you should go and track them down, Tim.
I will. And now it's time for the silly car news and stuff and whatnot, isn't it?
Yeah, that is right, and it's time for some April Fool's gems that we found last week on April the 1st.
Yes.
It's basically when PR companies...
have too much time on their hands?
They do, yeah. They just want to make us laugh. And we're going to start with this, because this did make me laugh. This is MG announcing that a lot of their future cars are going to run on, what was it, alpaca poop?
Yes, alpaca poo.
Do you think... I don't really have anything to say about it, if I'm honest. That's kind of just, that's what the story was. So it made me laugh at the time. Now, maybe you would have had to have been there at the time. Anyway.
It was April the 1st.
Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, now this was, of course, one of my favourites, which was Skoda. And this one, I actually really wish this was the thing. They said that they've got new noise-cancelling headrests in their cars, so anyone driving, you can't hear the noise going on in the back of the car.
But this has actually already been invented. Do you know what it was?
No.
It was called the van.
Yes.
Chuck your kids in the back of the van, you'll never hear them. You might hear a bang or let me out, but I wouldn't advise that.
Parent, not parent.
No. Yes. And that's nearly it for the show, but we need to first tell you who won the competition where you can win the experience at 6th Gear Experiences, where you get to drive a Ferrari 458, a Lamborghini Aventador, and a DBS, Aston Martin DBS. So congratulations to Kenneth Thornhill. You're going to have such a good time. You're going to take a mate as well, so you and your mate are going to drive those 3 cars in the best of the best experience.
Yeah, they like to name it very well, don't they?
Yeah, they do. You're going to have a fantastic time down at 6th Gear, so we'll get in touch with you really soon.
Now, we love a good competition here at BOTB TV,
yes.
So we need you to go straight over to our Facebook page as soon as this finishes, and you've pressed subscribe and like and the notification bell thing, and you can go and play our Spot the Difference competition, and you can win 50 quid of game credit.
Yep, so head over to our Facebook and all the details are on there. And that's pretty much it for this show. So thank you so much again for watching. Please do give this video a thumbs up, as we said. Make sure you subscribe to the BOTB YouTube channel. And Tim and I will see you next week.
Yes.
Ta-ra.
Should we have a beer?
Oh yeah, well, why not?
Prost.
Prost.